guys. So I'm currently in Bali, Indonesia right now. So as you can see in the background, there's a lot of palm trees and there's a really awesome pool that you can see. And so we've been having a good time. We've been surfing a lot and went out to the Gili Islands yesterday, which is awesome. But I just wanted to show you that because just writing a lament this week has been kind of interesting. It's been an interesting challenge. Not just because I'm in this beautiful place, but also the juxtaposition of the season that I was in before, and then me even getting to be in Bali right now and just relax has been really, really interesting and I think pertinent to this Psalm of Lament. So I wanted to explain the background of it. I did post it for you guys to read, and this is super vulnerable for me, but I went through a season probably from December to March that was just kind of, it was full of intense anxiety and a lot of existential depression. Honestly, I was feeling everything very, very deeply. I felt like I was under attack, but I was also dealing with all this pain in my life, and um, I'm very existential. I question meaning a lot, and so for whatever reason, all of this came crashing down on me. And I could say it went a little bit further back, but those 3 months it was especially intense. Um, in March, it lifted like a cloud, and I can see very, very clearly now. So I wrote this lament from a place of clarity. But I will say that I had a hard time finishing lament because I don't really think that there is an appropriate way to finish that. As Christian leaders, we are faced with these intense emotions, and I don't think everybody is, but I don't understand why certain people do and others don't. And as I can see clearly from my own experience, it has nothing to do with um, how long you've been a Christian, how well you know the Word, how well you can rationalize. It has nothing to do with any of that. Um, so I don't understand, and that's why I think a lament of depression and a lament of anxiety, and it's talked about in Rachel's Cry. I think those are really important because we don't understand, and it's meaningless suffering, or it feels meaningless, right? And I hate talking about suffering. I honestly do, because I feel everything so deeply and I empathize so deeply with all the pain in the world. So when I would feel these emotions, it was like a double whammy, because then I would start thinking about the pain that's in the world and the pain that my friends and my family have experienced that is unimaginable, and the pain that my refugee friends experience, and all these people. And then I just felt like I was um, selfish, right? Like I was just self turned in on self. But I don't know that that's fair. And I think the point of the lament is that we're just supposed to express that to God. So in this Psalm of Lament, I'm expressing it to you. Um, and I'm explaining to you about a time when I was running about 3 or 4 months ago, where I had an anxiety attack and it was really intense, and all of these emotions crashed down on me. But I was stopping and I was praying while I was running, and I was up in the Boise foothills. They're beautiful. Anyway, this is so vulnerable, so thanks for listening, and you can comment and ask questions if you want. But like I said, I'm really happy to be in Bali, and I honestly feel like it was God's gift to me. It came at just the right time. It was spontaneous kind of gift that happened, and um, I feel like this is a season of rest that I'm in, and just getting to enjoy His goodness and not like just His pleasure. So anyway, okay, I'm excited to read all of your guys's, and I hope you have a great rest of your week. Bye.